always like coming to this hotel. It's a nice hotel. See that? We just beat like the big crowd of people. Standing behind Amanda. It's like hey, we were just here.
We were.
It's like it was a year ago already, so.
I know, it's scary. Hello.
The rooms here at this hotel are always nice though, so I'm never let down by anything. I would hope it is.
I'm not gonna leave again.
You used to do that every year too, when they had the concerts.
I'm like, that's I saw Cheap Trick earlier this year, and it was cool because they showed it. It was at the Metro in Chicago because they were being abducted a week later. It was on the news. It was like a 5-minute segment. When they showed the line of people outside, I saw me. Then they showed the audience inside, and I saw the back of my head.
The Blob, 1988.
Wow, my first. Oh, yeah. How much? No, I hate you. I had a bad feeling you were going to say that.
What? I've been waiting to find. We were just talking about that too.
So what's your thing then? I want to know. This is all Screen News production.
The Blob suit, all Screen News props.
That's awesome, man. I was wondering when I saw the picture, man. I was like, is that Screen News?
Yeah, that's cool.
Can I get a photo?
Heck yeah!
Heck yeah!
That was like the very first one.
Yeah, maybe. What have you thought about it so far? Enjoying it so far?
Oh yeah, I love this convention.
Is this where they have that Comic-Con every year in this gigantic?
Yeah. Remember they used to have it at the same time?
Yeah, the same weekend.
People would walk back and forth.
We walked to McDonald's at one time.
Yeah, that's all the way. That's all the way down. We almost got caught in a hailstorm that one time too. We're walking down here and there's a big green shelf cloud right up there, and I'm like, yeah, we better turn back. Right after we got to the hotel, big hailstorm hit.
I went on the website for this Gibson Steakhouse. You ever see their prices? No. Cheapest thing on the menu is $55. Steak.
Cheapest thing is $55.
And the little steaks on there for $75, $100. Lobster, $150.
If we cut through here, let's go straight. I can't remember. We'll go straight. If we cut through everything, I think we cut through the whole house.
Because I think we walked through here last time. I don't know. Where were you at that you went skydiving?
We went to because my friend had did it the year previously in Menominee Falls, Wisconsin.
Yep.
They give you a 4-hour course beforehand. So you don't have to jump with somebody. But it was, you were attached to a static line that pulled your cord after you jumped out. So that was pretty cool. And then you had a radio, and they told you, go to the right, go to the left. So you land in the right area. My buddy fractured his ankle.
No.
He didn't land right.
With my luck, that'd be me if I went skydiving.
Come here for a movie, but
Yeah, that's when they put me on that DVD. Remember when it was that evil clergyman thing? It's a huge movie theater. It is nice though.
Big seats.
the first one wasn't perfect.
A little acrobatic field over there where people are dropping people. It's a nice little park, definitely. Bub City. Never even heard of this place before, but we're checking it out. Why not?
Oh, you might not like it here.
I don't know what it is.
Outside.
It's fenced off.
Said bye, thank you. That place was a flop. They had a terrible menu, so we're going to see the bowling alley right now.
Anything, I'm willing to try anything different.
You'd like a lot of the food in Costa Rica. It's actually a pretty cool looking bowling alley.
Yeah.
Other than the hotel restaurant.
Oh, that place is awful. Did you ever eat there, Bob, at that restaurant that's in the hotel?
I went there last night and I had a club sandwich.
What did we get that one year? A burger that was like charred. It was
We had
like
to wait an hour.
Just a
Good picture.
I just noticed you had Stella Artois. That's okay. I like Amstel too. No, you got it over.
That Elvis burger topped with bacon, spicy peanut butter, and deep fried banana. Is that what you're gonna get, Bob?
I don't think so. I've been watching what I eat, but when I'm on vacation like this, I don't care what I eat.
It would have been nice if it was, well, not for a $55 steak.
I had first row balcony. was cool. He did a.
Dude, you would have loved this. You being the music guy that you are.
One song from every movie.
It was incredible. And then in the background.
Sure you don't want a mystery box, Bob?
Like that one of those Star Wars products inside.
Oh, okay. So that's just easy way to just... Cool.
I had one of these when I was a kid.
I collect Pez dispensers, and I saw there's a guy over there that's got like the old Pez dispensers for all the old monster movies, but he wants $30. It's like I'm not paying $30 for a
Put
Pez.
a coin on it.
20 for a Kiss.
Oh, that's actually a cool one, the Kiss.
What'd you get?
Yeah. Or do you see that right there?
Oh man, 35 for the model.
Oh, Christine.
I would buy it for Kiss dispenser.
Blood rage?
Doesn't care. I don't care. Okay. I don't charge for it. They do. Cool, man. Yeah, you too, buddy.
That's a good way to remember the stuff you saw. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
So you can look later what you want to see.
Would any of these go on that Planet Hollywood jacket you gave me? These patches? Is that the right kind of fabric?
Yeah, you can sell
Yeah, it is. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, color one.
Yeah, that's awesome. Sammy Kerr.
Hulk of the Great Pumpkin.
Trick or treat. Yeah. Where? Right behind him there on the shelf, Ozzy Osbourne Ouija board. Doing good. That's the Trailer Park Boys right there, but it's a funny, I enjoyed it. Big Trouble in Little China laser.
chainsaw hookers.
He put out 2 good albums a year, each last 2 years.
I always like that movie too, Bad Taste. You like that one, Bob? You
I've never seen it.
It's really good.
That's what it was supposed to be called. You said that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what they were going to originally call it.
Is there like a lot of 80s music on that roller derby mania thing? Or?
No, it's the actual sport.
That's the sport?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's like music in the background of it or something like, because you know me, I've got
You
soft
come
spot
on every
for
Saturday. Just
any of that 80s movie stuff.
It's just the roller derby matches.
It's a beautiful night out.
Oh yeah. Bunch of weird. There's a pool.
Never been in that pool. See if I can get pictures.
The dog got caught at the door.
the mystery machine from Scooby-Doo. At our barber shop before the family reunion. Yeah.
What's up, maniacs?
Let's go, Gary.
What's going on? Right. I mean, it's outpatient, procedure, It's nothing, it's no major back surgery. Right. That's cool. It's just going in.
Much better. We're behind Jason here at the for the reunion. Roll the window down too. Ah! Ah!
Here I am on the road. Here I am.
What's up, stud? Happy clothes. My girlfriend's hair. My girlfriend's hair? Yeah.
It's like you, me, and Shuprit with 11.
It'd be a hell of a story.
He'd probably be a lot more comedic than.
Well, it's training now.
I could see like Nick when the van goes flying. Like Nick could just be like, like doing one of his typical Nick things. Larry could be the bad guy.
Yeah. Apparently Owen's flight's delayed like 3 hours. So he's in Florida.
See, I work at Sears and Craftsman is the brand. This is my weekend of vacation and it just reminds me of work and it pisses me off. Let's see, got a Craftsman wrench, got some Craftsman pliers.
Pick up a wrench from in there and it says Sears on it. It's like, why does it say Sears?
Like, see, Craftsman screwdriver there. I can't shake the habits, Ian. Everywhere I go. Come on, Jason, boogie it out to the song. Small, those two, like the teeter-totter swing like that, when I was like 5, 6 years old, that was my shit right there. Ian there, who would you like to give a shout out to?
To my dad's friend Milky.
James Milky. I don't know you, but you're a good man.
Hey, look good. Go ahead.
Here's my project right here.
There's Maya. So they're all poor.
So the pencil tip broke.
God.
Can only see what's coming next, huh? My world famous wheelbarrow commercial, Lydia. Check this out.
I don't even.
See?
That's so bad. Who actually? That's not physically possible. No, it's not like.
And finally they opened the door. I mean, she didn't show up till it didn't start till about 10:15. So they finally let us in. I go in my pocket, I don't have my money. I'm like, huh? I had to leave and go back up to my room.
So I tell you, paid for it.
No, that was the picture.
Oh.
I went to get her autograph. So I'm like, the lady behind me, she goes, you want me to hold your spot? I'm like, nah, I got the ultimate. I can just cut that back there.
Would you ever know me not to be? You're not very good.
I'm not. You guys! Video?
Get a good video of this. Make it a nice long hand.
Don't say that. You just follow a man lead.
Just hold it close and lay your head on the shoulder. Right? Here we go.
Don't try to. No. I am in charge.
He's abusive.
That is not who
You're too tall.
Let me tell you, this is not
This is how you do it. She's married.
No, I am a leader. No, I'm a man.
I know that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and as dance partners, I'm the leader.
Come on, lead. We're ready to go. Sorry to interrupt the video. Here, you guys can finish it.
You cannot throw me around. You can't throw me.
Can you do the bump?
What does that mean? Dancing.
That's it. Then you guys, I need to do the bump. I know. You come to our booth tomorrow. You come to this.
Yes.
Yes, take it. Wait, got it.
She's a terrible dancer.
I love you.
You leave your family for LeBron James. Wow,
These are my daughters.
Okay. Them versus LeBron James.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I would drop them in like a hot potato. Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's none of your business.
And then we went over there, and they were messed up. Like they were high on something, like coke or something.
Yeah.
They were
Okay, well
bad.
that's why your butt was in jeopardy.
I was just minding my own business, talking to my friends, and then
Okay.
He's ready, man.
Can I take your place?
Just go get in his fort over there of suitcases.
Sit right in the middle of my.
Just knows how to hide.
I had my house. I would call home all day. Movie titles that I would see here, you know.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Then when I get home, I just listen to my machine.
Over there.
Yeah, up there in the parking lot.
Oh, that's the zombie bus. Zombie army.
Oh yeah, what is that? Who's that for? Just
I don't know.
I told you we should have joined up.
I don't even know what it is.
Neither do I. Austin's probably there.
I guarantee you, probably. But there's your friend with the Hawaiian shirt that was talking about.
That's how nice he is. That's how nice he
Yeah, you can see on the side of that bus with the.
It's like
Then
right
you can say, Aaron, you're right. Next time you say.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's like 2 in the morning right now. That was fucking awesome. Just sets the whole mood for the night.
My house.
Like in the kitchen, the living room,
Anywhere,
like just
yeah.
the whole.
I mean, nobody else would live there, so I can put it wherever I want.
Any cool stuff here?
I like that Grim Reaper.
Never seen any of those Pezzas, like the monster.
Oh, there it is, right there. The creature features.
I have blue and I have red.
Some guy hit a.
Old G.I. Joe, Kung Fu.
Oh yeah.
I had those when I was a kid.
How much is it? Kung Fu grip? Yeah, I had them too.
All the hair was the same, it was fuzzy.
Yeah, and the beards.
Yeah.
I think I had a wolf cow.
Oh, man, he's got all that stuff.
Definitely. These James Bond. Alright guys, I have returned home after the whole weekend at Flashback Weekend. So I'm just going to close out the video here, go out the merchandise, tell some stories along the way. Yeah, here we go. So you guys know me, I'm a huge fan of the 80s rock music. Primarily, you know, like the melodic rock and AOR, and they had some vendors there selling some records. So I made sure to pick those up. I got Icon, Rules of the Game, which is a fantastic album. I bought it because I love the song Naked Eyes. That's the one on here I knew. I'm going to have to give the rest of these a chance. I don't remember them off the top of my head. I know I've listened to that album before, but the songs, I don't remember them off the top of my head. I know it's a good one, though. Same with this one, Coney Hatch, Friction is the album. I've only heard 1 or 2 songs off of this, but judging by the song titles and the appearance of the band there, like, like right there, like this will be a very fun one to listen to, like those song titles too. I know everyone knows the song She's Gone, that's probably Coney Hatch's big song, but you know, so there's those. So those 2 records, very cool, both cheap too, so those are both good finds. This, I was kind of guilted into buying this because the model that they've had there, Samantha Muscle is the name she goes under. I remember meeting her a couple of years ago there at Flashback Weekend, her talking to me a lot, and I didn't buy anything, and then her and her boys were talking to me today, or not today, but the other day about their comics, and I'm not a comic book fan, I don't have any comic books, but hey, it was $2.50 because they gave me a 50% off coupon, so there I go, there's Samantha's signature, and like the authors all signed it, and in case you're wondering who Samantha is, there you go right there. She gave me one of her business cards too, so if I ever want to take a turn for that kind of industry, I'll know who to call, so there's that. And then I got this Delirium magazine, because I always liked the Psycho movies, and I saw they had interviews in here with Tom Hollander and Jeff Fahey, and about Psycho 2 and Psycho 3, and I bought this actually from David Dakota, so David Dakota signed it right there for me. Nice. And then these business cards you see last night, Saturday, when I was hanging out in the lobby with all those people, the mother, her 2 daughters, and the 2 guys. Well, spent like 2 hours with them in the lobby. They're so much fun, a lot of funny stuff. So I got all their business cards and everything. So these are the 2 guys. They do their clothes design. And then the women do the hang me, which is like picture frames and tiles. All 5 of them were incredibly nice people. I'm really glad I met them, got their business cards and everything, gave them one of mine even though it's got nothing to do with the horror convention, but hey. Okay, now getting into the other merchandise. We've got this patch, so I've got this suede jacket. It's all black. It says Planet Hollywood on it. It's got the Planet Hollywood logo on the back and on the front. So I got this patch to go onto it, Dream Warriors, just because, hey, it's a badass patch. Same thing, too, with my car. I watched this show on Netflix, Stranger Things, and I became a pretty big fan of it. I thought it was a really well-made show. And they were selling vinyl decals for the back windshield or, like, of your car. And I saw this there, so I had to pick that one up. So that'll be going on my car soon. Autographs, we've got Eugene Clark. I knew him most from the Trailer Park Boys movie as Cadillac, which is, how he signed it here. Toucan, don't do the big dirty, although he wrote the word the twice, which makes this even more personable. He was a really cool guy, though. Like, he took a picture of both me and my dad. It was really cool. He was a really cool guy to meet. We got Tiffany Helm from Friday the 13th Part 5, and Reform School Girls. Toucan, wanna dance. Well, Tiffany Helm, who she looks very different nowadays too, I might add. She was really cool, such a nice, sweet person. It was kind of funny. There were like 10 different times this weekend where I just kind of bumped into her around the hotel because she was actually staying on the same floor I was, a couple rooms down, so she was right by me on the 9th floor. And she had her whole family with her 2 little kids, her husband, and her dog. And I just wanted to put a disclaimer about that out now. I know earlier on in the video you saw she was walking her dog and you heard the dog screech really loudly. I was actually in the elevator with her, just the 2 of us, and I was like, hey, is your dog okay? I heard it yelp pretty loud earlier. And she told me everything's fine, that dog is okay. The paw just kind of got caught under the door for a second, but everything's okay. So, yeah, just putting my animal disclaimer out there for all you dog lovers out there. Everything is okay. But, yeah, she was really cool. I really liked Tiffany Helm. Saw her all over the hotel. She waved to me every single time. Checking up on me. It was really cool. Great experience. Then we have Melanie Kinnaman from Friday the 13th Part 5. And her signature there, Toucan, wishing you the best of the best. If you're wondering what that means, I had no idea, because I saw she was credited in the movie Best of the Best as the woman. So I went up to her table, because I really liked that movie, Best of the Best, and I had no clue who she played. So I walked up to her, and I was like, hey, I don't remember seeing you in Best of the Best. What was your scenes? Who was your character? And she actually had a big role in the movie as Eric Roberts' girlfriend. According to her, the character's name was Erica, and there was a whole romance subplot with Eric Roberts and his girlfriend. She was a main character, the girlfriend. And they cut every single one of her scenes out. She was a main character of the movie Best of the Best, and they removed every single one of her scenes. Took out the complete romance subplot, which, I feel bad for her. I would have liked this, because I didn't know this, but apparently this picture is from her own personal collection. This is a picture of her from Best of the Best, not Friday the 13th Part 5, so Best of the Best right here. And she was really cool, too. She looks a lot different, too, but she's still looking great, and it's such a nice person. The 2 of them had a table right next to each other, and I found myself just kind of bullshitting with them most of the time, asking about just random shit, not about the movies, because I always like to veer away from the movies. I don't like talking to them about the stuff they hear about a million times. I got some pictures with people too, because I hate it when they charge extra, like $20 for a picture, $20 for an, like, I hate when they do that kind of stuff. So, like, there were a couple people I paid to take a picture with. I know that's pretty stupid, but I'm like, hey, a picture's better proof that I met them than an autograph. So I got a picture taken with Ted Raimi and Jill Marie Jones and this actor David Uri, U-R-Y. He was hanging out with me all weekend. He thought I was like the coolest guy ever, because last night when we were outside by the party bus just having a good time, we were out there till 2 in the morning, David Uri was just hanging out with me for like all night. He kept seeing me around the hotel. He's like, "Hey, Ken." So that's really cool. I was sitting on the wall next to Skeet Ulrich. I'm not sure how well that video turned out, and I was trying to sneak like a dark selfie of it, but without him seeing. But I don't know how well it turned out. But yeah, last night, staying out till 2 in the morning out there, that was actually a blast. I had a wonderful time. Got some great souvenirs here. Spent the entire weekend with our friend Bob, who he's just an awesome guy. I look forward to seeing him every single year. Got some great souvenirs here. It's in my suitcase. It's not here, but I actually got a Flashback Weekend 2016 t-shirt as well, so add that to the souvenir list right here. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this video on Flashback Weekend 2016. I know the videos have been slow lately, but you know, it's worth the wait, because you wait a while for a video, but I am pretty proud of this one. It was a really fun weekend, and yeah, I will talk to you guys next time.